Hello students, today we will continue the exercise 11.1 and in the last video we have solved question 1 and 2. Today I am starting from question number 3. Here the shape of a garden is rectangular in the middle. Now for this question you see this figure. The shape of a garden is rectangular in the middle and semicircular at the ends. Here you can see at the ends it is semicircular. Okay, in the diagram you can see. Find the area of the perimeter of the garden. Area and the perimeter of the garden means we have to find its perimeter and we have to find here its area also. Okay, now you can see here length of the rectangle is 20 minus 3.5 plus 3.5 meters. Here how you have to calculate length of the garden? Here the hint is given. Okay, I will explain it when I will explain this solution. Okay, now let's solve this question. Here children, to find the area of the garden and perimeter of the garden. First we will find the total area of the garden. Okay. For this here we will write total area of the garden is equals to, for this area of the rectangular portion and rectangular area of the rectangular portion, and we will add the sum of area of the pair of semicircle. Okay, here you can see two semicircles, this and this. Okay, here plus the sum of the areas of the pair of semicircles. Here for area of the rectangular portion, what can we write? Length into breadth. Okay, plus here sum of areas of pair of semicircles. Okay, here two semicircles you can see. Okay, two semicircles means 2 multiply and area of circle is pi r square. Okay, and then area of semicircle will be half pi r square, where what is r? R is radius. Okay, radius means half of this 7. Okay, 7 is diameter of this semicircle, but here we have to write radius. Okay, so I think it is clear why I have written 2 and why I have done half. Here we are talking about semicircle, so pi r square we will write. Okay, half pi r square we will write, and we are talking about two semicircles, so here we will write 2 into half pi r square. Now children, here length. Now we have to write length. Length of the rectangle is from here to here only. Okay, from this point to this point. Okay, so here we will calculate length of rectangle is equals to 20 minus, here distance from here to here is 20. Okay, and we will subtract 3.5 3.5 from this side and 3.5 from this side. Okay, why 3.5? Because its radius is 3.5. Okay, or if you want here you can write 7 upon, right here 7 upon 2. Okay, 7 upon 2 plus here 7 upon 2. Clear? And here meter. Now 20 minus, here what we will write, 3.5 plus 3.5. Clear? Now 20 minus 3.5 plus 3.5, what we will get here? Here we will get 7. Okay, and 20 minus 7 we will do. Okay, and if you do 20 minus, we get here 30 meter. Clear? Now we can write here B, breadth. So length is we can write now length here. Okay, length is coming 13 meter from here to here. This length is coming 13 meter, and breadth means distance from here to here. What we will write? 7. Okay, 7. And unit of area we will write after this 2 into 1 by 2, and in place of pi we will write 22 upon 7. And for radius we will do half of diameter. Okay, half of 7 we will do 7 upon 2 into 7 upon 2. Clear? Now this 7 and this 7 cancel, we can cancel, and this 2 and this 2 we can cancel. Here 2 1 is 2, and here 11 is coming. Now here 37 is 91 meter square, and here what is coming? 11 into 7, 77 upon this 2 meter square. Okay, now we will solve it. Here 91 meter square is coming, and now we will solve this 77 upon 2 meter 77 upon 2 meter square. So here we solve 2 3 is 6 and 2 8 is 16 decimal, and 2 5 is 10 meter square. Okay, now we will add this 91 meter square and 38.5 meter square. Clear? Here 91.0 and here 38.5 we will add, and here we will get 129.5 meter square. 129.5 meter square. Here what we have got? Here we have got the area, area of the garden. Clear? Now we have to calculate perimeter of the garden. Okay, so for perimeter of the garden, what we will write? For perimeter of the garden, we will add 2 times of length of rectangular portion plus circumference of the circle. Okay, so we write it 2 times of length of rectangular portion plus circumference of circle. Of circumference of circle. Okay. Now you will think why I have written it like this. Here students, if you will calculate perimeter, if you calculate perimeter of this figure, so here this side and this side you will add. Okay, length of the portion you will add 2 times, that this rectangular portion you will add 2 times, and this circumference of this side and of this semicircle and circumference of this semicircle you will add. Okay, this portion, this arc and this arc you will add. Okay, so here you will get a complete circle. So in for this you can write circumference of circle. Okay, they are same because you can see their radius and or you can say their diameter is same. Now we put the value 2 into here length of rectangular portion. How much is coming? Here you have calculated 13 meter. This length you have calculated 13 meter. Clear? So here we will write 13 and plus. Now circumference of circle. Circumference of circle is 2 pi r. Now we will put formula for this. 2 into 13 plus 2 into for pi we will write 22 upon 7 into what radius is 7 upon 2. Okay, here I have written half of diameter, and we will close this thing in the bracket, and then after that we will write meter because we are calculating here perimeter. Now we will solve this. Here 13 2 ja 26 will come. Okay, plus this 2 and this 2 we can cancel. 2 1 ja 2, 2 1 ja 2. Here 7 1 ja 7, 7 1 ja 7. Here what is remaining? Here only 22 is coming. Okay, here 22 remains only, and meter we will write. So what is coming now? 6 and 2, 8 and 2 to 4 will come. 48 meter. What is coming? 48 meter. 48 meter is the perimeter of this figure, and area of this figure is 129.5 meter square. Like this you have calculated area of the total area of the garden, and here you have calculated perimeter of the garden. Now children, see the question number 4. A flooring tile has the shape of a parallelogram whose base is 24 centimeter and the corresponding height is 10 centimeter. How many such tiles are required to cover a floor of area 1080 meter square? If required, you can split the tiles in whatever way you want to fill up the corners. Okay. Here for this question, you see how you will solve this. Here student, the shape of the tile is a parallelogram. Okay. So here we will find area of one tile first. Okay, for area of one tile, the formula will be base into height. Children, you have studied area of area of parallelogram last year. Okay, so you know the shape of parallelogram. This is the shape of parallelogram. Okay, and in parallelogram, opposite sides are equal and parallel. This thing also you know. Okay, here for area of one tile, we will use this formula base into height. And here base of one tile is 24 centimeter. Okay, so here what we will write? 24 centimeter. Okay, and to what is height now? Student, height is also given in the question, 10 centimeter. So now here we will write centimeter square. Now here what is coming? 240 centimeter square. Okay. Now here we have to find how many such tiles are required to cover the floor of area 1080 meter square. Okay. Here we know the total area of the floor. So here to find the number of tiles required to cover the floor, what we will do? We will divide area of the floor by area of one tile. Okay. So here we will write number of tiles required to cover the floor is equals to area of the floor divided by area of one tile. Here area of the floor you have got in the question only 1080 meter square. Okay, meter square it is given. 1080 you will write meter square, and but here area of one tile is given 240 centimeter square. So problem is coming, area of the floor is in meter square and area of one tile is you have calculated in centimeter square. So one thing we will do here, we will convert this 1080 meter square into centimeter square. Okay, so for that what we will do, we will multiply this 1080 by 100 into 100, because 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. So here we are converting meter square into centimeter. So we will multiply this 1080 2 times by 100. Okay. And now no problem. Here 240 centimeter square we will write. Now let's solve this. Here this 0 and this 0 we can cancel. Okay. Now by table of 12 we can simplify. 12 2 ja 24, 12 9 ja 108. Okay. Now 9 1 ja 9, and after 9 how many zeros we can put? 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4, and now we will divide it by 2. Clear? And here centimeter square is coming, here also centimeter square is coming. This and this also you can cancel, and here what will come? 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10 and these 3 zeros will come. When you simplify this means 90,000, if you divide by 2 you will get 45,000. So how many tiles are required to cover the floor? 45,000 tiles. Okay. This is your answer. Here one more thing you will include here. Since 1 meter square is equals to 100 into 100 into 100 centimeter square. Okay, this is 100. Now children, see the last question of this exercise. An ant is moving around a few food pieces of different shapes scattered on the floor. For which food piece would the ant have to take a longer round? Okay, remember, circumference of a circle can be obtained by using the expression c is equals to 2 pi r, where r is the radius of the circle. Here students, to solve this question we will mark some point. Here you can see I have marked AB and here A, B, C and D. So for the first food piece A, we will calculate distance. Here see, for food piece, for food piece A, what we will do? Distance covered is equals to arc AB and the distance BA. Okay, because she takes complete round around the food piece. Okay, so she covered distance from this point to this point. Okay, so you will find the perimeter of this food piece. Clear? For distance covered, we will add distance of this arc AB and distance BA. Okay, now for arc AB, what we have to do here? We will calculate circumference of semicircle. Okay, for semicircle we will write here 1 by 2 and circumference of a circle is 2 pi r. We will do half of this circumference and distance BA, how much? 2.8 centimeter. Okay, 2.8 centimeter. Now 1 by 2 into 2, here 22 upon 7 we will write, and R this is 2.8 and R is how much? Half of 2.8. So here we will write 2.8 upon 2. Okay, and distance 2.8 we will write here. Clear? Now we will solve. Here what will come? This 2 and this, here we will solve. 11 will come, and this 2 and this 2 we will simplify. 1 will come. Here 7 1 ja 7, 7 4 ja 28, and here 0.4 we will put. Okay, now 11 and 0.4 we will multiply. What we will get here? 4.4. Okay, plus 2.8, and now we will add what will come here? Here we will get 7.2, and now we will write centimeter. So for this food, how much distance aunt covers? Aunt covers 7.2 centimeter distance. Okay. Now see the shape of food piece B. Now for food piece D, we will cover the distance. We will calculate the distance covered by the ant. Okay. Here also we will find the perimeter of this figure. Clear? For this figure, here we will write for food piece B. She covers distance for this we write RKB, arc AB. Okay, this to this we will find this length. Okay, arc AB, and now BC plus CD plus DA plus BC plus CD plus DA. Clear? Arc, ant starts from this point like this, here and here, and she reaches at this point A. Okay, so here we will write arc AB plus distance BC plus CD plus DA. Now just like this question, here also we will do half RKB. It is half into 2 pi r plus BC. How much? 1.5. Okay, BC is 1.5. Now CD and CD is this. So for CD you will write this 2.8. And for DA, how much length? For DA you will write 1.5. Here this 2 and this 2 we will cancel. Here 22 upon 7 we will write for this pi, and R. Here for R we will write half of 2.8. We will do 2.8 by 2. Okay. Now plus 1.5 plus 2.8 plus 1.5. Now this and this we will simplify. 11 will come. Okay. 2 1 2, and here 2 11 22, and here 7 by 7 we will divide this to 2.8. So here we will get 0.4. Now 11 and 0.4 we will multiply. Here we will get 4.4, and 1.5 plus 2.8 plus 1.5. Okay, now we will add this all. Okay, here 5 5 10 and 8 18. Okay, and 18 and 4, what is coming? 22. Here carry 2. Now we will add this side numbers. 4 and 2 6, 6 and 1 7, 7 and 2 9, and 9 and 1 10. Okay, so here 10 is coming. 10.2 centimeter. Now children, C part, for this food part C, you will calculate yourself. Okay, here you will calculate the distance covered by the ant, and after that you will give your answer for this question. For which food piece would the ant have to take a longer round? Okay, students, you will solve C part, and after C part you will see very carefully for which food piece the ant take longer round. Okay, now students, your this exercise is over. Complete your work in your geometry copy, and after this video we will start the new exercise. Thank you.